Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 30. Empire quest completed. Prime good. Be the first to achieve pure good, and you receive a group of good units. Completed by sswdidi. This is the Draconian Dreadnought in the north. So that's a little disconcerting, right? Scoundrels. Oh boy. Oh wow. Look at this. It's like the Independents are marching against us here. This is being held by, a stack out of the Necro Circle. This is a stack out of a Monster Den. Where could that... Oh, probably here. This one. And then now we've got another Bandit stack. There's a lot going on here. Let's kind of come back to that. We have a lot going on this turn. Observatory at Sick Bockerston. Okay, with the Shrine and Q. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, why the hell not? And then Isfar... Right, we're going to rush some more military out before getting a builder. Because we have the time, so that kind of makes sense. Bring this guy up, by the way. But we'll come back. Race governance for elves. Well, we actually have one longbowman, it's true. We're not exactly going to don't have plans to incorporate the elves. Let's just hold off, though. Domain invasion. Domain invasion here. Well, okay, that's these scoundrels. So these are roaming around out of this brigand hideout. And the Hellhound is ready. Okay. Here's our lone longbow. It's headed back this way. Where do we want to start here? There's kind of a lot going on, and I'm still kind of kicking myself for a few things like this. We allowed this to grow. Not allowed, it just, it just grew, and now it's more expensive to buy them. And I don't exactly, like we're migrating this. This is an elven settlement as well. So the elves are very unhappy. It's like, why am I hanging on to this? Maybe this should be migrated at some point. I'm just not sure how we're going to do it. This is also needs to be maybe migrated. But our alignment is getting kind of low. Well, let's start back at the beginning here with the two dreadnoughts, with our leader and Dargal. Let's get moving here. So how do we want to do this? Probably... These guys are all ranged. These are kind of ranged too, right? You got to watch out for the multiple monkeys. They actually kind of hurt, especially if they focus the same person. The Panther can, like, pounce in. So it's kind of like, if they focus one guy down, it can be a lot. It's a lot of damage. Same thing here. Like, where should we start? Is this easier? We kind of have to deal with them all unless we want them to be coming back here. Like, what takes priority? Does the city really take priority? If I leave these guys up this turn, they might run this way. Same thing with this, to be honest. Then it's like, okay, now we got to come back and go. It's just a waste of time. It's already turned 30. Like, we've already... A lot of time has been wasted already. I mean, one thing to say is we have Animal Slayer, so shouldn't these guys get wiped out pretty quickly? Even though they pounce in, like... Maybe this is easier, actually. Let me, This is actually maybe the easiest out of everything, in a way. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Two. It kind of doesn't really matter, does it? Now, one thing I didn't mention here, the mountains are blocking us, so we can only really hit them with one group. I mean, we could include... Yeah, that is true. I mean, we could push some people up here, like our heroes. But if I go up there right now... So that's 14, 18, 21, 24. I mean, they can still come back down here, but they can't join us here. Like, what? So, do I really want to hit this with only one stack? I mean, maybe we do just, like, split these things up and just don't... Maybe this does take priority. Doesn't really matter where we go. So split up, I think. And then bring everybody up. These guys are kind of like... If I bring them up... This guy, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can only ever end here. We need to leave him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 18. Here. How overkill is this? Like, I don't know. Do I even include, like, this guy? We could be healing them up a little bit, and it's kind of like maybe a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, and then 16, and then he can move here. 20. It's true. It's kind of too late to do that, though. 6, 7. You could still move here, though. But then this guy's already here. Like, what if I want to move some of these guys onto the mountaintop? I don't know. Isn't this just kind of overkill? I think we're going to be fine here. Let's just stop. Well, I kind of want to be healing him for free. I think it's a good idea. So what, move this guy here. 12 and then 16 and then 15. It's too much. No, it's actually okay. Let's just do that. I kind of like this idea of healing them both for free. We both have Guardian Flame here. And this guy has points, and I just don't know if I should be... Well, Animal Slayer, we can put it on these guys as well. I mean, for the animal stack. But not yet. Spells, I think, are pointless. Okay, here we go. Let's get moving. Do I move with Bilbo, or do I want, like, who? I guess we'll be okay. Maybe I'm trying to do too much at the same time here in one turn. Okay, we didn't lose anybody. Let's just not watch that. Let's get on with it. We've liberated. Good. I'm not sure. Let's do the production at the end, maybe. So now what do we do? Which group do we take now? Like I said, we have Animal Slayer. And I mean, if these guys... We can't allow... Like, what? The Adventurers. Okay, so the Adventurers... I mean, we can bring them back. It's true. They're kind of low. I don't... They got a bit low here. What? These guys, if they focus one of them down, you know, he's a goner, kind of. Dargal could still wait 10, and then yeah, he can actually make it just barely onto the mountain here if we pull him here, right? 6 and yeah. So put Dargal here. Bilbo comes back here. We could put this guy here, I guess. That's fine. And then... I'm thinking about just leaving this guy right here. Like, how many slots do we have? 2 and then 5 slots? Oh no, we can actually bring him in. This guy... Yeah, this guy can't do anything. This guy has to move here. We could do that, though. Oh, we have 2 silver medal. These guys are leveling up. We have 2 of them. There's 2 of them now, right? Put this guy here. We can bring this guy up. I think so, because otherwise this guy's kind of all alone. So we'll try this. Hopefully this goes... Now we also have a Hound, but I think I didn't even think about. Well, no, it wouldn't have been good here. Too much frost damage. I don't think we need the Hound here. I think we wanted to give it to Raspik. His numbers are kind of dwindling. Okay, so here we go. Bilba, you can... No, you can't. You can't move. So really we should move with this guy. Yeah, this is the only guy. If this is going to be the back line, which I think it should be. Now we could also do... Oh, we have Fireball, and then Dargal has Blind. The Blind is actually can make a difference, right? But it's still... It may be kind of... I don't even... My knowledge is lacking, guys. Like, if I'm the attacker, do we start, or do they start? Are they turn 1, or am I turn 1? Kind of matters, right? If we're turn 1, then the Flashbang is a lot more useful, because then we can just blind them instantly before they even shoot. I think we'll just leave it off, because I don't want to dissuade them from doing the Guardian Flame and all that. And we lost a guy. No, but I do want to. Now I'm curious about this turn 1, turn 2 business. Their turn 1, so the defender gets to move first. Dude, you know, maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe a blind could have been good here, actually. Like, it's just taking too long. Oi. Oh. Ow. This guy's styling over here. Okay, yeah, maybe we should have... You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he had casted the Flashbang. But it is a chance after all. It is kind of... It's not a for sure thing. Okay, so now am I gonna... Wait a minute, I moved with Bilba. Guys, I'm retarded. I shouldn't have done that. This is doomed. So we should defend this, obviously. So the animals are just kind of like... Ah, shit. My fear is like, okay, if they run this way, or if they even, sometimes they'll go into the mountains, then it's like, what? Now they're just like hanging here, and I don't want to waste time going to the mountains. And then if I stand here, it really doesn't, we really don't have a choice. Maybe we should try to protect this. So in that case, Bilba comes here. Dargal. Or Dargal here, I guess. Wait a minute. No, these guys are hanging here. We can't have that. I mean, we can lock the animals in, but, you know, at that point, they will... Who's to say that they'll come out this way? I've had it where... I tried this in the past, a long time ago. They end up going like this. If we, you know, if we let them take the city, we get penalized again for 10 turns. That is not fun. God, this is tedious, isn't it? Maybe we have to just kind of roll with it. I mean, they can still take the city. No, we have to... I think what we're gonna do in that case is actually do a like do a double kind of a split here. So we'll defend the city and this group. So we put the strongest units in the center here. I think so. Like especially these guys here. This guy should be in the center. It's just safer that way. Actually, oh shit, no. I'm an idiot, because if we leave anybody here now, the issue is the animals can potentially cross here and then attack from behind. They can attack the central hex, which will not pull our heroes in. It will only include the guys standing right here. They're gone if that happens. We just can't do it. We kind of effed up here. So in that case, I'm just going to have to stand like this. In that case, let's go ahead and give... Where's pest control? Give him that. Pull him back here, maybe. We're just going to leave the city open, guys. Yeah, we kind of effed up. We're trying to do too much at one time here. Just sit like this, I guess. The animals are shy. They won't necessarily take this. In fact, I'm not... We're so wealthy at this point, I don't mind doing that. Okay. Okay, that's one army. Yeah, now we need to do the other armies, so... But this is pretty easy. We're just pulling around the bend here. Actually, what? It wants us to cross here. Really? That's faster to just cut through the mountains at this point. Even for you. It's just for the hero. I'm going to send our hero first. He has free movement, so he's not penalized here. We haven't even peeked down here at all. Let's take a look. Oh, shit. Okay. That is another... Maybe a spawn out of, like, an eldritch pit. Oh, yeah, right here. Huh. Okay. Oh, kind of a bit low. I don't know if these will necessarily attack us here. Kind of low. What about these things? This is low. This can't even get down there. But it's not the worst. Well, we haven't built a road yet. Why would I move like that? I should be building a road here. Now it can reach. Well, wait a minute. We're gonna have to move some people out of the way here. This is a little bit like... Do you think they'll attack us? I was gonna say, wouldn't it be interesting to like trap them here and then we're healing up? Maybe they're shy and they don't attack. We're too numerous, right? And then like we just trap them. I don't think it's possible. How do we do that? Not if you want to give us a worse chance at it. Where's the, where's this thing? Now this thing is going to be stuck. Maybe we don't... Yeah, it's going to be stuck here on the... So... Like, we gotta pay attention to the buffs that we're getting here and what we're against. Natural immunity with the shock and the pounce. Shock. Nine MR versus, like, it's the same. This is beefier. But we could stand here like this, and then... Somebody else needs to move here. So we sit together like this, I guess, and... Now, am I really summoning the Hound here? I don't know. This thing... If I want to speed this thing up... I don't care about defending that. Yeah, we'll be okay. This is going down. Now up here in the north, we, I was thinking we're going to do the ruin here before going underground. This is quite risky, by the way. I was a little worried, actually. I won't lie. Because we don't know where sswdidi is, the Draconian Dreadnought. He has contact with this, or had it, or, you know, had contact here. He has, I think this is his quest, maybe. So, you know, what if he was in the underground? We don't know. I mean, we should definitely do the ruin before moving on, although you could make the argument, like, that this should be taken, not back, but taken as soon as possible. But when else am I going to do this? Not for some time. Am I being a cheapskate by, like, not building a road out here and then coming back? Because, like, I'm thinking, why do I need a road here in the future? But does it speeds us up now, and I'm kind of wealthy. Maybe I'm a cheapskate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, yeah. Then there's a road though. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is 16, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 is 12. So that's what, 30. And then we end our turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is possible, yeah. So yeah, it is speeding us up out to a little bit further, like by 2 to 3 hexes, speeding us up. 2 to 3 hexes. It just seems like... Am I right on that? 3, 4, 5, 6. 24, 27. We end our turn here. Versus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's only saving 2 hexes worth of movement. How is that worth, like... Isn't... Wait. 20 gold. I don't think it's worth it, guys. But I don't know if I'm even doing this. Let's send this guy. What is in here, right? Oh, okay. We got the Monster Hunters with the Berserker and Bard. You cannot underestimate the charm. If it goes through, right, then you're losing a guy. Monster Hunter, but you know what? These guys, like, I'm pretty sure this guy has strong will. He does. So he's not going to get charmed. Now, what about you? No, you have the potential, but he has a high magic resist. You should have break control, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait. No, we don't have it. We didn't take it. That's a little scary. Even Karzen could get... Now, he does have the spirit protection. That's true. It is a spirit-based check. Although I'm not... It is the case. I just don't know how much that really factors in. Like, we have spirit protection. Melee, range, defense. So we're charging them. Charm. Our happiness is going to go down to, like, normal. Content. What about this guy? This guy can make it. I mean, so how is this gonna work? Like, wait, this guy's already here. Maybe we don't include the unicorn and just take these guys, but this guy's freaking a bit low, right? 52, 13, 13. I mean, he's better off. It's just... He has a longbow. That's pretty great. These always scare me, guys. Like, these kinds of lineups in the ruins with the, like, actual, you know, like warriors is kind of a pain. It can really turn bad. But I normally don't see this. Normally you see multiple, like, berserkers. The monster hunters aren't as, like... They don't hit so hard, do they? 13, 13, 52, 12. Armor piercing. I mean, that's, you know, they're armored, so not the Berserker. These two, you kind of want to charge them, but you never want to charge the Berserkers. They hit really hard. So your cavalry run in, but it is only one. It doesn't exactly matter, though. We might lose a cavalry here. Freak. So in that case, what? Send the triple cavalry? Now the road's starting to make sense if we're going to include this guy. Triple cavalry followed up by the 3 range dealers. If we only send the 2 cavalry, they go in, they can't kill in time, and then they get flanked maybe, and then we're running up, and it's like, at least maybe the unicorn we can actually kill more quickly. I don't know, guys. Let's just do it. This is kind of reckless. I do not recommend this, what I'm doing here. Because I don't really know how it's going to turn out. Why am I not sending the... I should be sending this guy. Get this guy out of here. This guy has more Wait, what does he have? He has melee. Oh, okay. Yeah, like that's really helpful. Strong will. Strong will, but at the same time, it's like, don't you want his damage? Karzin's damage. I don't even know if the AI is smart enough to put this cast Lion's Courage on, like, what if he cast it on this guy? He already has strong will, right? Like, what? Just take the damage follow-up. Here we go, guys. Hopefully, you know, cross your fingers. Oh my god, it's kind of the opposite of what I was... Oh, shit. You still took a lot. Like, what? Did they charm somebody, and then, like, we had to fight an extra guy? We did that. This shit was not worth it, man. This kind of... What the... And he comes back to our side. Okay. Static shield. Static shield. Wow. And guys, I completely... Once again, I've forgotten about this whole, like, allocating knowledge appropriately. Like, I don't even think this is going to be worth it here. But this is great. You know who this would be great on? Dargal. Dargal has the Shadow Step. He has that. We gave him that medallion. So imagine a hero with the medallion and then this thing. He's Shadow Stepping in and then proccing the stun. Yeah, the knowledge did not help us here. 16. So what, am I going to hold off on that? Where else am I going to get the knowledge now? I keep doing this, guys. It's like, I do wish there was an option in the game to, like, I wish it didn't just dump it in. But it kind of becomes like a skill that you have to... Like, I'm not seeing anything. Oh no, we have a ruin here. Guess we're going to hold off on this then. Get this thing going. Okay. Good God. Let's build a road here. And here. And then we're going to take a look. But we don't have very good vision. There's a spawner there. Not sure what. Kind of screwed this up. We're lacking the ranged damage now. What? Like, where are we going to stand here? We got to figure out... Do I stay with the unicorn, or maybe I just don't care about that? My fear is that, you know, where is the other player, right? We don't know. These guys actually have night vision. Maybe that's how we... Let's pull this guy up. Now we see a lot better. There's some mana here. That's maybe a good sign. Like, what are the odds that the other player is nearby if this has not been picked up? So in that case, maybe we just rush ahead here. Leave the unicorn here. Pull this guy up. Guy wants to cross here. Okay. Maybe we need to stop here next, but before we do that, just pop up and... Okay, so we'll sit here. We're really severely lacking in the range department now, and I don't like that. In fact, I wonder if we just... Should I send this guy back up? Maybe we don't need it so badly. Really, this is our target. And then we can just wait out and get ranged later. Yeah. Okay, so where are we casting this? Like, I think with Raspik. This is Raspik's forces. I'm kind of lacking in the range damage here, and we have so many hounds. Like, what? Not going to be good here. But who cares, right? This thing is going to spawn soon, guys. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Okay, that's covered. Let's kind of wrap this up. I think we're about done here. That's fine, yeah. Why do I need a hound here? Let's toss a coin here. We're cheerful, so tossing a coin for the auto-completion event. So put something else in the queue, like something expensive. I really want this, though. Like, why would I don't think I want this here. Maybe a barracks, though? Or maybe... not even a barracks, really. Just toss your coin on that, okay? I have some very mixed feelings on this thing, for sure. I don't like that. I do want to migrate this. Like, I want the Halflings race happiness. The Halflings are going to be very, very happy this game. You know, why do I want Stables of Vigor? Why do I want to produce Griffin Riders? I can produce Eagle Riders. They'll be much happier. And then we can, you know, just send them flying across the map, right? I guess we can be a little, do this really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of go way out here. That's about it. And hey, there's some gold there. Do a little scouting like this. These have night vision? No, they don't. So that's kind of stupid, actually. Kind of pointless. They have lava walking. Holy wait, what? Kind of never paid attention to that. You can actually grab that right now. Hey, there's berries up here, too. This is really pointless, isn't it? Like, we just can't see anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we need to just come back now. Very pointless, but we tried. Do I even keep doing this? I'm almost thinking maybe no. Why do I need more of this? I mean, maybe we can get a drone out here on the east side. We don't know what the elf druid is up to. Yeah, let's do that. It'll make me feel a bit safer. I think that's everything, guys. Now we also didn't talk about like maybe paying these guys off. Definitely do not want to be doing that. Isn't this just so inexpensive? I might as well do it, and we can get free, like, good alignment this way to balance it out. Because otherwise... See, I don't... Guys, my knowledge is lacking. Like, is there a world where they will give us... Will they just give us vassalship at this point? Like a quest for vassalship, or no? Maybe not. See, I don't know how that works. Not exactly, so yeah, just do it. We're so wealthy, like let's get that thing going. Probably should have done it some time ago. And now we're done, that's everything. Like, what's crazy is I could even pay these guys off and then start migrating them now. It sucks, right? It's like, I have to pay them to absorb, and then we migrate. Instead of taking the evil alignment here, which is going to mess us up, because we have Greyguard. Isn't that a good thing? Although at the same time, this is going to be migrated very soon. So we need some time. We need some time anyways. Maybe it's just the wrong move. We have 13 turns. It's good. The price is going to stay the same. My only beef is like, we have the goal to be building up to Eagle Riders here right now. And I'm not doing it. I think we'll just wait. What is this? These guys just camp here. Actually, bring them back to the center. Actually, couldn't I deny that? For... I think we can do that, guys. Like, am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4 is 16. 19. 22. Yeah. Let's just deny these berries. Like, why do I want my opponent to be possibly using these, right? Deny the berries. Alright guys, that's everything. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on turn 31.